Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you're having a great morning. Hope you have a great day. If you're up here in Maine, pretty nasty out there last night. Still pretty windy. So I hope everything's all right and you're doing okay. Anyway, let's get crack-lacking. That brings me to the grind for the day. Throughout the day, you're going to have a lot of things to deal with, period. You just are. That's life. You got things to deal with, whether it's at work or at home or in your personal life or whatever. You're always going to have stuff to deal with. So here's the thing. You can only deal with one thing at a time. That's it. That's all you can deal with. You can't deal with 20 things at once. Yes, you can multitask sometime and do stuff like that. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is problems come up. You can only deal with one at a time. So if you're dealing with one and your head is just going and stressing you out, well, I got this and I got that, I got this. Stop. Just take control of your thoughts. Just say to yourself, listen, I'm dealing with what I'm dealing with, what's in front of me right now. And when I'm done with that, then I'll take the next thing. And that'll help you calm down. If you remember, you can only deal with one thing at a time, and you try to do just that. Just deal with that till it's done, and then move on to the next. You're going to feel a lot better. You're going to be a lot calmer. Things are going to get done quicker. If you get yourself all worked up and you're trying to do 6 things at once, things just aren't going to get dealt with, and you're just going to be a stress ball. That's just the way it is. You're always going to have things in life to deal with. Problems are always going to come up, and you got to deal with them. Staying calm and dealing with one thing at a time is the best way to approach it, especially if it's something off in the future. There's nothing you can do about the future. It's not here yet. You can only deal with what's in front of you today. You got enough on your plate today to deal with. You don't have to worry about what's going on. Yes, you might make some plans. Okay, down the road on this day, I'm going to deal with this. And then deal with it when it gets there that day. If you have some things prior to that you have to arrange or get in place so when that day comes, you can deal with it, do that, then let that one go and move on to the next one. Prioritize what needs to be dealt with the most and then deal with that. Just tackle that one and then move on from there to the next one, one at a time. Just like living life one day at a time. That's all you can do is live one day at a time. Take care of today, tomorrow will take care of itself. You take care of this problem and then take care of the next one, and life's going to go a whole lot better. You're going to feel a whole lot better. You're going to be a whole lot stressed out. I'm sure you can all relate to the fact that you've had stuff on your mind. It's like, how am I going to deal with all this stuff? And, whenever I get there, I just shake my head and go, all right, what's right in front of me? Do the next right thing. Whatever's right in front of me, I get on that and get dealing with that. Before you know it, that's done. Then I tackle the next one, and that's done. And then before you know it, I've gotten through that whole list of stuff that had to be done that was overwhelming me. But the way I did that was I tackled the first one first, got that done, and moved on to the next one. I do that on the jobs when I get there. I'll look the whole job over, and then I might start getting overwhelmed thinking that how big it is. And I say, oh my God, the size of this job is just overwhelming. And then I shake my head and go, nope, just get it started. And I just get started on one project and get working on that. And when that's done, I move on to the next. And when that's done, I move on to the next. And before you know it, I'm done. And dealing with your day is the same way. If you get up and you're overwhelmed, write out a list of what needs to be dealt with. Prioritize it, and then start at the beginning. Deal with that one, cross it off. Deal with the next one, cross it off. And get as much done as you can that day. And if you don't get it all done, well, tomorrow's another day. Get up and do it then. Life is too short to get yourself all stressed out over all that stuff. It just isn't, you can get done what you can get done, and that's it. Getting stressed over it and worried about it, that just isn't going to help matters any. So make your list, prioritize, pick the first thing, deal with that. Don't even think about the rest of it until that's done, and then get on with it and do the next one. Hey, listen, I hope this helped you out. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Over.